video.
Hello and welcome to Tower Subway Deep Level Tunnels, URBEX. The Tower Subway Tunnels was the first deep level underground railway which was opened in 1870. The tunnels are very narrow and small and the stations used to be at either end of the tunnel. The train would have taken you from one end of the Thames to the other end of the Thames. It would have been very cluttered though, as the tunnels aren't very large. After a year of opening, the Tower Subway went bankrupt. The tunnel was turned into a foot tunnel. A few years later, the foot tunnel closed. Pipework was installed for high-pressure water to run through. This high-pressure water ran various hydraulic machines and lifts.
Now, it's going to get wet again with the looks of it. So it's going to be another day of damp shoes. Look at that alt roof and all that. You can zoom right in. It's a view up the other side. Let's just stop for a minute to appreciate it. So at the minute we're underwater. Now the pipe work is getting closer and closer together, so we're getting more tight and tight as we go further on. But it feels like it is anyway. Now we're back at water again, so let's keep walking. That's just the reflection of my torch. Oh, it's getting quite deep now. Oh, it gets deeper and deeper. And deeper. Yeah, it keeps getting deeper, look. But I think it's starting to get shallower again, I'm not sure. Have a look. No, that's getting deeper. And deeper. Is that the sump pump there? That's a pipe what's open there. Still getting deeper. As you can see by the brick markings, the land feels like it's going down as well. Let me see. We've got to be softer footed now because there might be a sump pit exposed. Now we want one there. The pipes are all damaging. Yeah, there's like an hole here. Yeah, I can feel a little hole there. Let me try and navigate so I'm not falling in the sump pit. That is the sump pit, I don't know what it is, but it felt like a little hole. Okay, and now it's getting shallower. And there's a massive sump pump here. And for some reason it's not pumping. So there's still water in it. Let's see, here's your sump. There's all your float switches to the sump. That sump's not fucking working, is it? Look at my jeans. Look at how wet they are. So, yeah, down there is Mr. Benno and yeah, so we'll just try and stand on this now so I can get out water. Now I'm standing on the sump pump pipe work here. Okay, and I can put my foot down back into the deep water. Let's keep going. Oh, it's very cold as well, this water. So that must not have been a sump pump pit, it must have just been a little indentation in the floor. What I put my foot in. Is that getting deeper again? Yeah, it's getting deeper again, look. Yeah. Yeah, but that sump pump in the most ideal position, have they? You know, because it's getting deeper here. Surely we should have put the sump pump somewhere where it's like at its deepest, so like it sucks all the water out. Look at that. You can stand on this pipe to make it. Yeah, I'm going to stand on this pipe now, because it is just literally getting ridiculously deep. Have a look by the bricks what are supporting the pipe. Yeah. And then the pipe starts to come out there and the bricks are emerging again. So yeah, should be able to stand on the floor normally again in a minute. Yep, just about now. Yeah. So we're going across. Through this water here. Right across. And now we've passed the water now. Okay. Well, let's keep walking. It's a bit hard to walk now because I keep kicking the joins on the pipe as I'm walking, so I need to be a bit more careful and vigilant on what I'm kicking. But yeah, should be at the other end in a minute. I'll resume the recording if we get any further and there's anything interesting further on. We have still got a considerably long way to go. I'm still walking down this pipe tunnel. The roof is getting closer to my head now, I feel. Okay, and is that the other end there? Like a bit down here, which could potentially be the other end. Let's have a look. Look at how big that pipe work is. That's massive. That pipe is no longer in use, it looks of it. And that pipe is absolutely massive. I just put my torch down, I've weighed my size, that's my hand. That's my hand. That's the pipe, that is a massive pipe. It's not like a little tiny little thing. It's massive. And it goes on further. It keeps going, look. It's easier to walk it now because the sump pipes aren't next to me. Stop for a moment and appreciate it. Wow. Let's continue going. So there's a corner piece here next to these two massive rusty pipes. Oh, and that's the end. That leads right up to the surface so we can get out if we want. There's another sump pump there on wheels. And yeah, you get a picture of this. So here I am on the opposite side of the river. And I've climbed up one level. So this is the platform. The first platform when you climb up. So I'm going to climb up to the second level and the final level. So I'm now on the second to last level. And this is what we see. Okay, let's continue. So here we are on the top level of the other side of the river. And there's one more level to the doors, pretty much, but yeah, this is what we see. This hole's been cut into the pipes for some reason. That one's had a hole cut into it. Looks like they've added insulation in it. Maybe it's a double layer pipe, maybe it's got an outer wall and an inner wall. So maybe they've cut open the outer wall to check the insulation, I don't know. But yeah, this is what it looks like up here. And I think that might have gone somewhere originally, but it's been concreted over. But I don't know for certain. Yeah. So this is at the top here. This is what we see. And that's the doorway out. On the opposite side of London. On the opposite side of the river, sorry. What's inside this panel? Nothing, just accessories. These switches on the wall. Oh, that's the lights. Oh wow. That's for the lights. So let's go back down now that the lights are on. Okay, so sadly it hasn't turned all the lights on, it's just turned the lights on in this section. As soon as you go in the tunnel it's pitch black again. Ah. Turn them back off. There we go. Back how we found it. Data cable been cut.
Has come to an end. Please check out my other content and subscribe.